And this is
Cynthia.
And we're going to teach you how to stretch your hip, the front of your hip and the inside of your hip. Okay? So the first stretch is called a modified half kneel. And you're going to have one foot out in front of the other. Okay? And you're going to keep your trunk upright and just bend both knees. Okay? And you'll feel the stretch on the front of your hip. And to increase this stretch, you can step out a little bit further and bring that knee all the way to the ground. And this is called a half kneeling stretch. And another way to increase the stretch is to raise the same side arm up and just bend backwards. And hold that for 30 to 60 seconds. Okay, our next stretch is going to stretch the inside of your thighs. And you're going to step out to the side, bend that knee, keep the other one straight, and lean onto that side, okay? Lean onto it, and you'll feel it stretching the inside of your thigh. And to increase this stretch, just go all the way down, turn your toes up, and grab your toes. And that will increase your stretch. And hold for 30 to 60 seconds. Okay, our last stretch for your inner thighs is called a butterfly stretch. And you will sit down, bring the soles of your foot together, and slide your heel towards your pelvis. Grab your toes and just try to press your knees into the ground. And to increase this stretch, you can place your elbows on your knees and press down. Hold for 30 to 60 seconds.
Alright, you guys, so now the next stretch that we're going to be doing is where you're on quadrupeds, which is on your hands and your knees, and you're going to maintain your back straight, and you're going to have a little small arch on your lower back. And this stretch is going to stretch the muscles in the back of your legs, okay? So, let's do this, Susan. Okay. Put your hands on the mat, maintain your back straight, and have a little small arch on your lower back. And you're going to lean back. And lean back. And then once you feel that stretch, you're going to hold for 30 to 60 seconds. Alright, so now the other stretch we're going to be doing, it's also going to be stretching your back muscles, the back of your thigh. And what you're going to do is get a stool, something that's really low. And what you're going to do is put your heel on top of it. You're going to maintain your legs straight, your back is going to be straight, and all you're going to do is lean forward at the hip, maintaining your back straight. Another thing you can do that would help with your posture is putting your hands in the back of your head and leaning forward. And then, once you feel that good stretch, you're going to hold for 30 to 60 seconds. Alright, so the next stretch we're doing is going to be also your hamstrings, the back muscles of your thigh. But what we're going to do is ideally, we would use a doorway. But because we are limited in our resources, we are going to improvise and use whatever this is and that big tire. And so pretty much what we're going to do is lay down on your back and bring that one leg for that muscle you're going to be stretching, and you're just going to feel the stretch. You're going to hold for 30 to 60 seconds, and what you can do to increase the stretch is bring your leg out away from the wall, in this case whatever that is in that big tire, so you maintain your knees straight. And like I said, you hold for 30 to 60 seconds. Alright, for the next one, we're going to be laying on our back, and it's going to be in hook line, and we will demonstrate that right now. So we're laying on our back, our knees are bent, that's hook line. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to stretch our right one, right? Our right side. So we're going to bring this leg up, bring the heel to the opposite leg, and we're just going to grab on with our left hand, and we're going to grab at the ankle area, And with the right hand, we're just going to push the knee away. And you should feel a stretch in your internal rotator muscles, which is in the inside of your inner thigh and your pelvic region. And we're stretching those muscles. And we're going to hold for 30 to 60 seconds. All right, you guys, for the last stretch, we're going to bring our legs down, keep them straight, and what we're going to do is we're going to be stretching our external rotator muscles, which is pretty much your buttocks area, specifically the piriformis muscle, which is way in there. And what we're going to do is bring your right knee to your opposite shoulder, and we're going to grasp our hands and put it around our leg, and we're going to press down, and we're going to hold for 30 to 60 seconds.